The arrangement of the galleries is always the same. 20 bookshelves, 5 to each side, line 4 of the hexagon's 6 sides. The height of the bookshelves, floor to ceiling, is hardly greater than the height of a normal librarian. One of the hexagon's free sides opens onto a narrow sort of vestibule, which in turn opens onto another gallery, identical to the first, identical, in fact, to all. Before the plunge, the radio locators tracked the Hermes for the last time, showing how it described a great hyperbola across the firmament, rising higher and higher above the arm of the galactic spiral, in order that in deep vacuum it could travel near the speed of light. Then the radio echoes began to arrive at increasing intervals, a sign that the Hermes was experiencing relativistic effects and that its onboard time was diverging from the time of the Eurydice. All contact between the scout ship and the mothership terminated when the signals from the automatic transmitter grew in wavelength, spread to bands of many kilometers, and weakened. The library has existed for all eternity. That truth, whose immediate corollary is the future eternity of the world, no rational mind can doubt. Man, the imperfect librarian, may be the work of chance or of malevolent demiurges. The universe, with its elegant appointments, its bookshelves, its enigmatic books, its indefatigable staircases for the traveler, and its water closets for the seated librarian, can only be the handiwork of a god. He was an old man who fished alone in a skiff in the Gulf Stream, and he had gone 84 days now without taking a fish. In the first 40 days, a boy had been with him. But after 40 days without a fish, the boy's parents had told him that the old man was now definitely and finally Salau, which is the worst form of unlucky, and the boy had gone at their orders in another boat, which caught 3 good fish the first week. It made the boy sad to see the old man coming each day with his skiff empty, and he always went down to help him carry either the coiled lines or the gaff and harpoon. For every rational line or forthright statement, there are leagues of senseless cacophony, verbal nonsense, and incoherency. I know of one semi-barbarous zone whose librarians repudiate the vain and superstitious habit of trying to find sense in books, equating such a quest with attempting to find meaning in dreams or in the chaotic lines of the palm of one's hand. They will acknowledge that the inventors of writing imitated the 25 natural symbols, but contend that that adoption was fortuitous, coincidental, and that books in themselves have no meaning. Now that my eyes can hardly make out what I myself have written, I am preparing to die, a few leagues from the hexagon where I was born. When I am dead, compassionate hands will throw me over the railing. My tomb will be the unfathomable air. My body will sink for ages, decay and dissolve in the wind, rendered by my fall, that shall be infinite. I declare that the library is endless.